Hey guys, Griffin back again with the Power Pole National Redfish League with the most important video that I'm going to produce for you, because this one is why we did it. And this is what you want to know, because if you understand why we did this, you're going to be in. You're going to want to be part of this, okay? Here's what we did. We created a vehicle to give serious competitive redfish anglers, as well as recreational anglers and everybody in between, a platform to compete in events that are done at very high professional level. They're done locally, they're done across the country. We created a platform and a playing field that is so level, that is so fair, that is so honest, that it can't be beat, because anglers from Jacksonville, Florida to South Padre Island, Texas are going to be competing in events that with the same rules, the same format, the same payouts, and the same ability to get into the year-end World Championship, the Redfish World Series. Everybody has equal opportunity at this kind of event. 20 years in the trenches, guys. That's what I did. Competitively red fishing in the bays, marshes, and bayous of Louisiana, of Alabama, of Mississippi, and the salt flats of Texas and Florida. And you know, all of us out there back then, when it first started, we wanted one thing, man. We wanted a pro level. We wanted a level where we got payouts and exposure that made it worth our while, worth the sacrifice, worth the money. And we thought we had it a time or two, but we didn't. It just didn't happen, didn't pan out. And I put a lot of thought into that about why that happened. Well, it actually was pretty simple. It's because those events were being put on for the people who were putting them on, and not for us, the anglers, and the sponsors that were making it happen. So, you know, I think the result of that misguided management principle was the failure of those tours and trails. So I built the Redfish World Series a couple of years ago because I wanted to change that entire ideology. I wanted to create a paradigm shift. I wanted to regain a foothold on this sport. I wanted to make this thing real. And I wanted the anglers and the sponsors to get the respect and attention they deserved for making the sport happen. And it worked. It worked the first time, it worked the second time, and it's going to work every time in the NRL, because every NRL event, every production is going to be built on the premise of gratitude and respect for you, the anglers, and for our sponsors who make all of this happen. We're going to pay it back. We're going to pay it forward. And we've created a true sport here, guys and gals. We finally have a level playing field. And most importantly, in the end, it's all about you. It's all about you, the angler, and it's all about you, the sponsor. We're just the guys making it happen, okay? National Redfish League. I think you should come play. You'll be very, very glad you did.